Hey, so I just wanted to make a quick video. I was playing through If You Never Come to Me, the song title. It didn't come to me for a second. On my 8th string. I haven't played a whole lot of jazz on this 8th string, and so I'm just trying to, put chord voicings on there, and it's just kind of super awkward with the right hand having these extra 2 strings, and not feeling like, oh, this is a G instead of this, should feel like a G at the top or whatever. But so yeah, here's some voicings I was using for this, using all 8 strings. These are not, chords that, they might not sound good in all contexts, but it's just to use all the strings right now and see what you can get. So yeah. Yeah, so I guess it'd be helpful to say I'm in like a double drop tuning where EAEADGBe. So it's standard tuning on the 6th, and then these 2 strings are dropped down a whole step from standard tuning on an 8 string. They'd normally be F sharp and B. So my dog's running here. But they're down to E and A, so they just match the other bass strings normally on a guitar. So you can play like D major 7, move your index finger up here, the same thing. If you want to do A major 7, that drop 3 voicing, same type of thing. So in the beginning, with E flat major 7, I was doing this shape to get the 5th on the top with the melody, but then we have another B flat here, another E flat here, another B flat here, so you can just bar this whole thing. And then same thing, this shape moves down. She's super interested in guitar chords, raising her well. So it moves down, but the melody on the top moves up. So those are the first 3 chords: E flat major 7, D major 7, D flat major 7. I should say 9 because it's not this shape, it's without the pinky. And then come to C altered. I just play this, classic C sharp, C7 sharp 9 chord, but the C, I move down to this lower string. For the F minor 7 part, when I play this at gigs, I kind of just do that, start a higher note and then go down to the root and just repeated it on the lower string. Oops. Same thing kind of with the A flat minor. This one is different because since the root is on the E string, this A string, right, you want to have the 5th up 2 frets, so you have to do the same thing on your 2nd string for your A string guitar. So that'd be like the whole minor voicing. And then for this turnaround, so G7 here, I'm playing the 2nd inversion. No. Yeah. Yes, it's over the 7th. So that note, you can just move up 2 strings. And then this is the 1st like if you know this voicing of E flat, it's this with the 9, but not the little E string, and then I was playing an E flat note down here, which you normally don't have on the 6-string guitar. And then up half step for that last chord. This chord instead of this, you know. Another thing, obviously I'm playing with my fingers. I learned, you know, some classical technique over the last few years, and with these chords, you know, don't want to like play, say run this G7. If you just have a pick, you can kind of mute these 2 strings, but it's not going to be like that all the time. If you're not wanting to play certain strings, you know, you may have to just pick the note and then pick the bass note and then strum the rest of the chord. Like here, if you just want to hit the bottom 3 and the lower bass, you know, you could play with the pick, do that. Yeah, so, whoops, that was not the right chord. Yeah, this is just like the hugest type of chord you can play on an A string, like jazz. So any chord that is like the normal bar chord off your A string, like this, major 7, 7, minor 7, you can bar the rest of the strings. It might not sound that good. You have to squeeze pretty hard so it kind of pulls some of the strings out of tune sometimes. But yeah, so that is the quick little tutorial I had for today. Hope you enjoy it. Yeah, thanks. See you later.